Something incredible is happening right now, and you need to hear this. God's love for you isn't a fleeting spark or fair weather friend. It's an unshakable force, roaring beneath the surface of your life. It doesn't vanish when clouds roll in or when your world feels upside down. His love is relentless, diving into the hidden caverns of your heart, filling every crack you thought was too dark or too deep. It's a tidal wave, deep, vast, unstoppable, and eternal. When the ground beneath you trembles, His guidance stands firm. When every door slams shut, His blessings blaze open new pathways. This isn't reserved for your highlight reel, it's forged in your hardest battles, forged in the fires you thought would consume you. God sees you, not just the polished, post-ready version you show the world, but the raw, wounded soul you hide behind forced smiles and clenched jaws. He knows the burdens you haul in silence, the weight you mask as, "I'm fine." You've stared down storms no one else could see, rage that thundered in your chest, darkness that threatened to swallow every flicker of hope. Yet through it all, He never blinked. He was your secret lifeline, mending your broken pieces when you thought you were beyond repair. Not once did He turn away. Not once did He look elsewhere. His presence has been your anchor, your shield, your fiercest defender. Right now, let every doubt, every fear, every whispered, "What if?" fall away. Lock eyes with this truth: you are never alone. You are never forgotten. His love is your constant companion, His power your unwavering support. So stand tall, breathe deep. You are loved more fiercely than you know, and that love will carry you through every storm, every shadow, every dark night, into the blazing dawn of your victory. Something seismic is shifting in your life right now, so powerful you might barely sense its building momentum. God's love isn't a fair weather friend that vanishes at the first sign of clouds. It's an unstoppable force, plunging into the darkest caverns of your heart and flooding every broken place with fierce, eternal grace. This isn't some nostalgic verse on a faded page. It's a living, roaring promise moving behind the scenes of your every moment. When your world trembles and doors slam shut, His unseen hand is forging new pathways. When you feel crushed under burdens you can't explain, His strength is rising up inside you, pushing back the tide of fear. You can't always see the full picture yet, but, beloved child, you can feel the calm in your soul when chaos reigns outside. You can feel that sudden surge of courage when the storm strikes hardest. You can feel a peace so profound it defies every reason. That's not luck, that's His presence. Right now, the heavens declare, "Let not your hearts be troubled. Trust in God, trust also in me." John 14:1. This is your call to stand firm, your signal to lock eyes with that unwavering truth and say, "I see you. I trust you." Even if it feels like nothing's happening, even if the silence screams louder than hope, this is the exact moment He's moving most powerfully. Every tear you've cried, every secret prayer you've whispered, every desperate plea that felt like it vanished into thin air, they've all been recorded in the vaults of heaven and will spark the ignition for your miracle. Those long nights, those unanswered whens, none of them were wasted. They've been sculpting your faith, deepening your character, preparing your heart for something far grander than you ever dared to imagine. Doors you thought sealed tight, they're swinging wide open. Promises you feared were empty, they're bursting to life. What's broken will be restored with overflow. What you've lacked will be poured out in abundance. Joy that seemed impossible will rush in like a tidal wave. This is your season of shift, divine acceleration that flips setbacks into stages for your promotion. So plant your feet, lock into these words: the Lord your God goes before you, He will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31, 8 Wrap that promise around your soul like unbreakable armor. Walk forward not in timid steps but in bold, unshakable faith. You are not walking alone, not now, not ever. Every move you make, He's right beside you, clearing the path, shattering obstacles. Now ignite this moment with faith. Whisper from the depths of your spirit, Lord, I trust your timing. I trust your plan. I know you are real. Then press, like, as your silent shout of belief. Drop a 1111 in the comments to declare, I claim this season of breakthrough. Share this message with someone who needs to know they're not forgotten. And hit subscribe, because together, we're standing on the edge of God's next great move. You saw a glimpse, that spark of something greater, and maybe you thought that was it. But that glimpse, it was only the beginning. What's coming is far bigger, far brighter, far more beautiful than anything your mind could have imagined. Heaven isn't rushing. Heaven isn't anxious. Because heaven is working with precision, with purpose, with unstoppable power. It doesn't settle for partial blessings. It doesn't deliver halfway miracles. It waits for the exact moment to release what is full, whole, and overflowing, lacking nothing. The promise He whispered to your spirit, it's still alive. It's not fading. It's not forgotten. It's not slipping away. You may feel far from it, but the truth is, you're closer than you realize. So don't stop now. Keep walking, one step at a time, even if it's slow. Even if your heart is tired. Even if you're not sure what comes next. Keep trusting, even when your emotions try to drown your faith. Keep lifting your voice in praise, even if your situation hasn't shifted yet. Because your praise breaks open atmospheres. It realigns your spirit with heaven's truth. And that truth will never fail you. Say it with every ounce of faith you've got left. Lord, I will wait on you, because I trust that what you're building is far greater than what I've been asking for. Look back. See the fire you walked through. Think of the battles you didn't think you'd survive. The enemy thought he could break you, but all he managed to do was forge you. That pain, it carved out space for power. That betrayal, it deepened your discernment. Those lonely nights, they taught you to hear the still, small voice of God more clearly than ever before. The waiting wasn't empty. It was never wasted. It trained your heart. It shaped your soul. It grew your roots deep so that when the blessing comes, and it is coming, you'll be strong enough to carry it without crumbling under the weight. And here's what God wants you to know right now. He's not giving back what you lost in the same condition. He's multiplying it. He's restoring with increase, with recompense, with double for your trouble. You're not standing in defeat. You're standing on the edge of divine reversal. The kind that only heaven could orchestrate. The kind that takes every injustice, every moment of heartbreak, every missed opportunity, and transforms it into glory. Recompense is not just coming. It's already in motion. God is repaying what was stolen. He is redeeming what was ruined. He is refilling what was drained. The reward for your faithfulness is unfolding in real time. That deep, soul-quenching joy you almost gave up hoping for. It's on its way. The favor you thought skipped over you. It's circling back, with your name written all over it. So don't you dare let fatigue convince you that you've missed it. You haven't. You're right on schedule. And so is God. Heaven has not forgotten your name. In the quiet places, when your strength feels like dust and your spirit feels parched, remember what Jesus promised. Whoever drinks the water I give will never thirst again. That ache you feel, that longing that nothing else in this world can satisfy, it's calling you deeper into the presence of the one who never runs dry. No relationship, no success, no possession will ever quench what only the living water can touch. Stop trying to fill the void with temporary things. Lay it all down. Let him in. His love, his voice, his presence, it's the only thing that will ever be enough. And the moment you surrender it all, that's when everything changes. That's when peace begins to flow where panic used to rule. That's when clarity replaces confusion. That's when dry places bloom again. You haven't been abandoned. You're being refined. He's guiding your steps, even when the path looks blurry. He's walking beside you, even when your emotions lie. He promised, I will guide you along the best pathway for your life. I will advise you and watch over you. Psalm 32:8. And he has never broken a promise. So lift your eyes. What's coming isn't just a moment of happiness, it's the full answer to every sleepless night, every shattered hope, every battle you've barely crawled through. What's ahead is healing, is joy, is destiny. What's ahead is the exact fulfillment of every single whisper you breathed into the darkness, believing someone in heaven was listening. And they were. Hold on just a little longer. Dig deep. Find the last bit of courage left in you. This waiting, it's not punishment, it's preparation. God is not only getting you ready, He's getting everything else in perfect alignment for your arrival. You haven't missed it. The best is not behind you. It's in front of you. Just beyond the final push. Just beyond this test. Jesus is Lord. Let that declaration echo in your home, your soul, your spirit. Speak it boldly. Jesus is Lord over my life, my future, my waiting, and my victory. If this message stirred something in your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Click the like button as a faith action. Share this video with someone who's standing in their own season of waiting. And subscribe to this channel so you never miss a word God wants to speak directly to your spirit. If this touched you deeply and you want to sow into what God is doing here, support us with a super thanks, whatever your heart feels led to give, whether it's $2, $5, $10, or even $20. Every gift is fuel for this mission of hope and restoration. Type 1111 in the comments if you know this word was for you. Let it be your signal to heaven. I believe. I'm ready. I'm holding on. Your breakthrough is on the move. The blessing is coming in waves. And your best, truly, is still ahead.